Man, I did it again. Good morning. There we go. Hi everyone. I'm Andrew. I don't want to work. Yeah, what's up, sleepyhead? You got it. I did not set an alarm today. I didn't go to the gym today. We got a lot of sun yesterday. How is everybody doing? Oh, Flynn wants to come say hi. You want to come trade? Come on. He says I want to come trade. Here. You're gonna have to say hi though. Stand up. Oh, sleepyhead. Hey, there you go. There you go. He says I want to hang out and trade with you guys today. Well, let's do that. How was everyone's weekend? I'm just setting up my numbers here. What do I got here? Previous day high, new week opening gap, new week opening gap low. What else do I got? 1 hour FEG here in Asia. On the 15-minute, what do we see? Just more sell side. 5-minute. Yeah, we've already inverted this fair value gap. And this yellow box, this is something new I've started and I've been back testing. It's basically what I do. I boxed out 8 a.m. and yeah, Flynn is the cutest. He is the cutest, and he had a great day on the beach yesterday. But I've been boxing out the 8 a.m. hour, and I've been finding whichever side gets taken first, we reverse from there. So back test it. It's like a high win rate, just taking the opposite side of whatever gets taken first. 1 minute. Yeah, I'm just looking to see which side gets taken first. I am guessing because we inverted this 5 minute fair value gap. This is actually on the 15-minute too. Oh, we didn't invert it. Just about. We got pretty close. Anyway, I'm still looking for bearish prices today to fill in the new week opening gap, and for sure touch previous day high. Yeah, that's what I got for today. That is my game plan. Let's get couple more different charts up here, set up the way I normally have it. Missed you guys on Friday. I did pretty good, I think. I got a W. I got a couple W's actually. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think I've been winning my trades ever since I deleted TradingView from yeah, we're going short heavy today is what Debt Wolf is saying. Debt Flynn. Yeah, so let's move up. Let's take out some buy side first at the opening price, and then we can go short. We have finally made all-time highs. I think up here, this is the all-time high, this candle. And there is our opening price. Something on it. Okay, we did sweep below 8 a.m. hour, but I believe you have to close. You have to close below it. yeah, you want to reverse off of it. I'll pull up some examples in a little bit once we get into a trade or something. How was your weekend, Dat Wolf? What'd you get up to? Chilling, relaxing, counting the days until vacation. How many more days? Just 4 more days. So just this week. Do you guys have like a national holiday in the summertime? Like for us, tomorrow is Canada Day, and so I won't be here. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm going fishing, and it would be nice if Canada Day always fell on like the first Monday of July, because then everybody can have like a long weekend. But that's not what happens. I am looking at the wrong freaking chart over here. There we go. There's a 1 minute chart. That looks better. Approaching previous day high here. First presented fair value gap is maybe coming up in here. Settings. There we go. Lots of red days in April and May. I feel like all our red days are evenly spread out in North America. It's like you almost get a long weekend or a day off a month. So we just tapped in the previous day high. We got our first presented fair value gap. Got some equal lows down here. We'll mark this one out. Somewhere around there, which is, yeah, Asia lows. So I don't have to mark those. It's hard to short all-time highs, but I will take a long as soon as I see a setup here. We just might keep pushing to the new week opening gap. Which is still a really far ways away. 75 points. Yeah. Yeah, we also got that. I think it's it might be a daily fair value gap actually. If we get a retracement back up into the first presented fair value gap, I think I'm gonna go short. Yeah, this needs to go lower. Just need a nice setup to do so. So I've been also testing out how can I explain this? I've heard people call it a protraction model. Anyway, let's see if we can see one here, maybe on the 2-minute chart. Yeah, so say the trend is bearish like it is today. Here we go. I totally missed that. Uh-oh, I'm not... Where's my trading buttons? Oh my god. There, I got a sell on. So protraction model. Basically, if you have a fair value gap moving into a bearish fair value gap, and then this bullish fair value gap that we just created here would get inverted, basically is like the safe way to get into a trend that you missed. And I just added a second position. Yeah, we got a long way down. But this better turn around here. You're just sticking around, Deadwolf, for your holiday, right? What are you gonna do? You having a staycation, is what we call it here. I'm gonna draw this out with the fib from the low to the high. And yeah, below 50% puts us into just above that new week opening gap. So if we had the 62 on there, that is dead center inside that. I think it's a 4-hour. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. Too too much stuff, and now we've tapped previous day high. Can remove that. Just trying to figure out a profit target here. Gonna watch me trade. Oh, yeah, okay. We could do that. No big deal. You're gonna do some back testing. That's what you're gonna do, right? Uh-oh. Respecting this fair value gap here is bad news. Still respecting the first presented fair value gap though. Asia low. Low objective, low hanging fruit. That's what I'll go for. And that would be short position. $2.25R. I moved it just last second. I would have got filled there. I should have let myself get filled. I would have won that trade. Yeah, greedy. I want new day opening gap or new week opening gap high. Down here. But this looks like it's reversing here. Well, it has to get down to the new week opening gap. If you look at the weekly candle, there's no wick on it at all. So which is also leaving like a gigantic weekly fair value gap here. So I think we got to come down and make a wick today. Otherwise, when is it going to make the wick? What do we got going on for news this week? ISM manufacturing index. Ooh, we do have FOMC. Nothing on Friday because it's a holiday. Jobless claims. So FOMC comes a day earlier. It's gonna be an interesting week. For sure. You know what? I think we're gonna consolidate this week a little bit. Right, we've been going up all last week. It's time for a little bit of consolidation, and then we can dip down and then rocket out of here. And trade tariff date nearing. Oh. Yeah, you're right. That's on the 9th. Yeah, July 9th. So that's next week. Yeah, I really wouldn't be surprised if we consolidated in this range for most of this week. So it's a range of between 22,900 and 22,500. I don't know. Let's see this last consolidation. How many points is that? 22,300 down to say 21,600. 700 to, yeah, so that's like a 600 point range that we consolidated from like May to June, like a whole month we consolidated within 600 points, 700 points. Where's my, oh, there's my short. Never mind. Okay. Where's a 1-to-1? I'm at a 1-to-1. Almost at a 2. I can sell one position and then move my stop down. I think this is just gonna get heavy though. I got a 2.6 to 1 right now. This trade's looking real nice. Let's go. As Detlef would say, push. Just drop. Drop down to that new week opening gap. Yeah, these bigger retracements are making me nervous. Small long here, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen a reversal pattern yet here. What do we got on the 15-minute and the 5? It's not ready to turn. There would have to be a bearish fair value gap for it to invert. So we're still safe. We're inside that macro. This trade feels hard to hold on to right now. Do you have a trade on, Detlef? Short or long? Interesting. A small long stop loss at low with 3 to 1. Okay. buying back one of my positions. Just in case I get stopped out here. TP 22,857. Oh man. Might add another one back on. A little fair value gap in here. We already inversed this one down here. But then totally reversed on that. So anyway. Relatively equal highs here. Something to keep our eyes out on. $22,809 was your entry. Yeah, disrespecting or respecting bullish order flow at the moment for sure. Let's see if it takes out these equal highs here. Looks like it's coming back to first presented fair value gap, which means I'll just take profit now. I just took out those highs. So, 2 small wins for me. I will attempt another short though. Yeah, profit is profit. Yeah, the realized P&L I'm pretty happy with. Ever since I deleted TradingView from my phone. And then I reinstalled it, so I'll have to re-delete it. So here we go, pushing back up into first presented fair value gap. Still respecting it. So yeah, I'd have to see another new fair value gap form so I can get in short again. I'm rooting for you. 57 up here. There's no fair value gap up there though. I guess on the 5 minute, 57 for sure. Oh yeah, so that would be a 5 minute FEG up here. Like that. I'll short that. I'll short that all day long. But that would go against this model. But this is not a reversal pattern. If it is, it's a pretty messy one. Or am I just being blind to it? Yeah, I guess if we came here, if we bounce here and go further higher, because we took out this high with these guys here. I'm not sure it's primed to go lower though, or higher. I can't tell. It's definitely respecting this high at the moment. Agree. Inverse head and shoulder if it goes there. Yeah. So 8 more minutes for this macro, and then we'll know what the deal is. So that's another one. That's another strategy. The 10 a.m. new candle. So the 10 a.m. power of 3. So we're probably going to go sideways in here. What is the next 4-hour candle going to do? Let's have a look. Next 4-hour candle is going to be bearish. That's what I'm saying. So you're right. You're gonna the next. Well, there's the 4-hour candle starting right now. Opening price of that was 22,826. 22,826. 22,826. 22,826. Where is it? Oh, we're at 22,826. God. Just give me the line. So that's our 10 a.m. opening price. Consolidation, manipulating higher into this 5-minute fair value gap, and then dumping off. The previous 4-hour candle rejected the 4-hour BISI, so right now the 4-hour is bullish. Also look at the RTH gap, regular trading hour gap. Here's our manipulation. I think maybe you're right. Consolidating, manipulating lower. Four hours bullish. Drop it into this fair value gap. You are right, dude. Whoops. Took a little premature buy there. I'm gonna have to go below this fair value gap. It's a little further than I wanted to be. Yeah, that was a premature long for sure. I think we wanted to get down into here. But I think you're right. The 4 hour is bullish. Here's the first presented fair value gap. So there's the consolidation, the manipulation, and here we go. Off to the races, my dude. Nice call. I don't think it's in the middle. I think she's primed. Just longer wicks today because it's a Monday. Less fair value gaps. Yeah, I think your 57 profit target might be a little low. If the 4 hours bullish. If we make a fair value gap here, I'm gonna add a second position and then bring up my stop loss to this low. Very long wicks today. Still stuck in a range, just when we thought we were off to the races. Still got another minute on this macro. Yeah, we did take overnight all-time highs last night. It's so funny, the news was saying we took all-time highs on Friday, and I was looking at the chart. I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't look at ES though. I was only looking at obviously Nasdaq, but Johnny, how are you? Always lurking in the shadows. Yeah, you're right. If you do look at the continuous contract, I don't even have it on here. It did take all-time highs. Not any trades yet though. Okay. Yeah, always lurking. Stealth mode. Johnny Stealth Soko. Yeah, I'm feeling a little groggy today myself. We had a great beach day yesterday. Took the boat out and went to the spit. Here we go. Trying to think, what should I take here? A 3 would put me. Yeah. So this is where the TP goes, at the top of the 8 o'clock hour. That's it. Wish me luck, boys. Because I'm going to end the stream here, but that's kind of... I've been back testing this. Mark out your 1 hour, your 8 o'clock hour, highs and lows. And then whichever one gets taken first, you're reversing from there and just targeting the high, even though it'll probably push higher, but that's your main objective, is just to get the 8 a.m. high. So that's that. Greedy mofo. Backtest it, dude. Check it out. Actually, let's go. We'll pull up NQH 2024. I don't even care to watch my trade anymore. I'll go all the way to the beginning. Okay, here we go. We gotta turn on New York so we can see it better. There's New York. There's the 8 a.m. hour going up here. I don't know what I did here, but if you did the reversal, so we made a high, lower high. There's the inversion after taking out London. So say you got in here, you put your stop right above this candle, which is the inversion candle, and then target 8 a.m. low. Bang. It takes a little bit longer, but it gets there. 3.47 to 1. Let's try another day. Here's another one. Look at this. With trades, it just dips below here. Could have traded the reversal. You could have done it both ways on this day. So if you wanted to go long, after you tap below there, we open up. This would be super hard to trade, obviously, before the open, but look, we take out 8 a.m. high, reverse. We're gonna go short. This thing inverts right here. Stop at the top. Targeting, let's just say this low here. 32 points. Well, let's just say a 2 to 1. Anyway, there's 85 points. 90 on a 2 to 1. Let's go to another day. Okay, here we go. 8 a.m. hour marked out. That looks a little bit big. We close below it. Made some highs. We broke that high. We trade back down into this fair value gap right here. We take a long, short, stop goes below this fair value gap, targeting 8 a.m. high, another 50 points. What else do we need? How many more examples do you want? That's 3 in a row. That's 3 days in a row. Here's another one. Let me remove this so we're not. Okay. 8 a.m. We trade down. First presented fair value gap is right there. Even if you did it, yeah, you gotta wait till it trades back to the fair value gap. And there you go. You got almost a 1-to-1. If anything, you can, you know, target this high there. Anyway, it's another one, 38 points. You can even take it higher if you wanted. We'll do one more. So that's 4. That's 4 trades in a row. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You got it. What do I like? Easy peasy. Here we go. So this is trending upwards, collecting buy orders. We sweep London here. There's our reversal pattern. First presented fair value gap is right. Why? First presented fair value gap right there. We'll take our short on this candle closure there. Stop at the high. 77 points. Sorry, man. Not being greedy. That's five winning trades. So that's kind of, it all like it all works into the power 3, right? You accumulate, you manipulate, you distribute. Again, power 3. Consolidate, manipulate. This one just keeps manipulating. But anyway, you do come back. So it's all in the power 3. And how's my trade doing? I'm at break even still. You hit TP though. Oh, you missed it by a tick, Dat Wolf. Being smart, I stand corrected. Did you miss your TP by a tick? Yeah, you're gonna get it. It's coming. We did close above that first presented fair value gap though. Still bullish order flow. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm not too sure about the long. We have a bearish SMT. It could be a 5-minute silver bullet short on the 5-minute chart. Well then. Dog shit price action on all the other charts. Well, I'm gonna stick to my rule here. I believe this is in play for sure, this high anyway. If we get here, why not all-time highs? I just gotta bring my stop a little bit. It's Monday. Not much to expect here. Stop 67. I made 50 something. If I'm down 10 bucks for a Monday, that's pretty good. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming around and good luck for the rest of the day. See you oh, not here tomorrow. I'm fishing Wednesday. I'll see you guys Wednesday.